rocks are fantastic. I love rock climbing. And while you're rock climbing, you're climbing up on a wall, what you do is using the biggest range of your joint. And that way, you're strengthening yourself at the end ranges. Right now I'm shifting from left to right. I actually have an interesting rock climbing story. With my 3 best friends, we went to climb a mountain in Austria. Now, how that climbing trip turned out was quite interesting, because what we ended up doing, we free climbed a rock wall, which turned out to be quite difficult relatively to our capabilities. And I remember I was stuck on that wall. And that was one of the few times in my life when I felt like this might be it. This might be it. I might need to let go. I had no idea how to move up, to the side, or down. So it gave me this mental clarity of what truly mattered to me in my life. Now, I'm not telling you to rock climb for that experience, but rock climbing brings you potentially a connection to what truly matters, because you're connecting to nature, and you're connecting to the present moment. It's very difficult not to be present when you're climbing a rock face out in nature, because your nerves make you stay present. And meditation is all about being in the present. So rock climbing is basically a moving meditation. So that experience was life-changing for me, because when I was done with it, I said, I will make sure that the way I apply myself to life, it's always responsible. And ever since then, I never climbed solo. I always climbed with ropes. Yeah, this is my personal story to rock climbing. Not very smart, but again, who's smart at the age of 18 or 19? Right? Not too many of us. I certainly was not. Yeah. Anywho, I figured I'd share that. All right. Sometimes there are difficult climbs, and there are easy climbs. You can make good use of both of them. The difficulty is obvious. The easy ones, you can do the following. Just sprint as fast as you can up on them. You can make it into a cardio. You climb up and down as fast as you can. Whew. So you don't need to have difficult places nor skills to enjoy and benefit from climbing. She climbing with the skateboard? Rock climbing gave me personally a level of confidence that after every session I was feasting on. Because the kind of confidence you gain when you're able to resolve problems physically, that is very basic, very primordial. Because human beings, I believe, always faced up against physical challenges when we still had to live our lives deeply immersed into our environment. And as we overcome those problems, we were able to evolve further as a species and eventually as a society. Rock climbing is an expression of that idea, that you're overcoming a physiological obstacle and you're able to find your path. If you are doubting this, all I challenge you to do, go and see some people who rock climbed regularly and see how confident those people are. Also, their strengths are problem solving, because rock climbing is not a physical act. I mean, of course, to a certain degree it is, but it is a mental act. If you want to see the craziest version of this mental acrobatic process, just watch the movie Free Solo. It is written all over it. Yes, there is a physical component to it, which you will benefit greatly in the form of health. But there is another level, which is the mental component. It is all about your mind. And the quality of your life depends on your mind. It doesn't depend on your physical body. And there are amazing places in the world to do rock climbing. You don't always have this, but it doesn't matter. If you find a rock, any place where you can climb up, if you just simply hang on to it and try to put your body in different positions, it is an exercise, and it is a fun exercise. And then once in a while you will come across a place like this, and then you will have so much fun. I am not an expert rock climber by any means, but I had played around with it the way I described it to you long enough. And when I come out here, I can have really fun with it. Indeed, you shape your life around that your vacations start to include some places like this. Because you know, when you get here, it's not just the geography that's going to be nice for you, but also the experience of getting involved with the geography itself. So rock climbing has a lot to it, and you don't need to be a master rock climber to enjoy it. Anywhere you can climb up, you will benefit from. You can climb up on a tree, on a stone, doesn't matter what it is. Just climb, play around with it, and see what it does for you. It is unbelievably fun. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching.